Turn now to the big story, remembering 9/11. Today, we honor those heroes who lost their lives 18 years ago.
Yeah, the terror attacks on September 11th forever changed our country. And it is a date we will always remember what we were doing, where we were, and one that certainly will not be forgotten.
President Trump paying tribute to the nearly 3,000 victims with commemorations at the White House and Pentagon. The president saying the terror attacks remain seared into our soul.
Here at home, the city of Sterling Heights paying tribute with a ceremony honoring first responders, police, and firefighters. They all joined city leaders at Fire Station 1 this morning for song and prayer.
And in Rochester Hills, a fire bell was rung and wreath laid in honor of the lives lost on September 11th. A flag-raising ceremony was also performed by the fire department's honor guard.
Since that worst terror attack in American history, community leaders in the Dearborn area say they are continuing to stand up for both their culture and their country.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette shows us what type of prejudice some are still trying to overcome and where people are making a difference.
Here in Dearborn, many people are sharing strong feelings on this anniversary of 9/11, specifically when it comes to how people of Arab and Muslim descent are being treated.
It was a national tragedy, it really is.
For Haydar Afif, 9/11 is a day our country must never forget, a day we were attacked by terrorists who took thousands of innocent lives. In the years that followed, he says his community has not only condemned what happened, but also repeatedly shown patriotism and a desire to build bridges to educate others about what they stand for.
We have a lot of festivals that we have going on. Every time those are held, a lot of people come out.
We're all human beings. We should treat people like you want to be treated. That's basically the golden rule.
For Osama Sablani, publisher of the Arab American News, 9/11 had a profound impact as well. That very same day, he was personally threatened repeatedly and targeted with violence by 3 men armed with knives. Sadly, he says the bigotry has ramped up again in the past few years.
Every day we hear stories about, people who were told in the park, go back to where you came from, in the stores, at Tim Hortons.
Sablani has continued to try and break down stereotypes through reporting in his own newspaper and website. Former federal prosecutor and mayoral candidate in 2001, Abed Hammoud, agrees the struggle continues, and it's led to more Arab and Muslim Americans who've been seeking leadership roles.
We are as Americans as everybody else, and the way we should go on with our lives is by being good Americans. Being good Americans, part of it is be in public service, serve your country, whether in the military, in the judiciary, in politics.
Sablani says every day he expresses the patriotism he feels for this country, and he is also encouraging everyone else to do the same. From Dearborn, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.